Hey there, fuzzopods. Lurks here, and today we are going to talk about one of the stupidest, most ignorant anti-furry hate comments I have ever seen. It's a good one. So this comment was left on a video from another furry YouTuber. I'm not going to name that YouTuber because they probably just want to be over this at this point. They did put it out there on Twitter and a lot of people saw it and a lot of people commented on it. Now, I'm also not going to identify the idiot who left the comment because I don't want to give them any publicity if that's what they're after. They're a giant douche. So the comment was left on a video about anti-furries, and it got a lot of anti-furry response, surprisingly enough. I don't know why people watch content from a subculture that they hate. I just don't get it. Okay, before we even get into the comment itself, let's take a look at the profile picture of this person. Let's call them Captain Douchey Pants. So Captain Douchey Pants has, big surprise, a Confederate flag as their profile picture. No, I don't know, maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, there might have been some people out there who were maybe a little bit ignorant and thought the Confederate flag was just a show of pride from the area of the country they were from in the United States. But come on, this is 2022 now. If you have a Confederate flag as your profile picture, you're pretty much just like, hi, I'm a racist. So yeah, already not looking great in terms of the character of the person who wrote this comment. Okay, let's break this thing down. Furries are subpar human. And yes, that's the problem. Humans that think they're dogs. If someone thinks they're an attack helicopter, they should not be taken seriously. Okay, so we're subpar human. So like the second you decide that you enjoy anthropomorphic art and become a furry, now you have somehow devolved as a human being? Okay, that makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so the second part of that, people who think they're dogs, excuse me, nobody I know in the furry fandom actually thinks they are a cartoon animal. These are characters or personas. See my previous video on the difference between the two. It's not some delusion where people think they actually are animals. I don't know anyone who actually thinks they are an animal. I mean, yeah, if you look at the Therians, I mean, some of them believe they have like an animal spirit, but they still understand that they're human. Nobody is like this. Nobody. This person obviously has no clue and is completely ignorant about what the furry fandom even is. Oh yes, so we've already established some racist tendencies with the profile picture. Now let's use the attack helicopter. Yes, if you don't know what that is, it's a transphobic meme. So now we got racism and transphobia. Lovely. I mean, you can't just create some imaginary thing and expect it to be real. Once again, nobody thinks it's real. You are an idiot who doesn't understand what the furry fandom is. At least do some research, at least understand something if you're going to hate it. Furthermore, refusing to have an argument with somebody because of some offensive dialogue is an argumentative fallacy and only further proves that you are subpar human. Ooh, big 50-cent word. Argumentative fallacy. This person obviously is not stupid, they're just willfully ignorant. I mean, they do have a pretty good command of the English language. Other than the subpar human thing where they don't understand how to use a plural correctly. Furries are not just one person, we are many people. So they're basically just saying that, well, because you won't have an argument with me, that makes you a weak person or whatever. Okay, maybe the reason the person who made the video doesn't want to have an argument with you is because you're a massive douche. You're not going to change your mind, and they don't want to waste their time arguing with you. I'd say that's pretty valid, and not an argumentative fallacy. Furries are a testament to human diversity. I don't know how that's supposed to be a negative statement. Human diversity is a good thing. Some humans can do incredible things and have such an astounding impact on not only their country, but in some cases the entire world. And then there's just furries. Okay, yeah. So this person apparently thinks that we just are furries 24/7. Like, yeah, I eat, sleep, and do everything else in this fursuit. I never take it off. I am a professional furry, apparently, and so is everyone else in the fandom. We don't do anything but sit around and be furry. We don't work. We just live with our parents or collect furry welfare. I don't know. So, okay, Captain Douchey Pants, let me fill you in on something. Underneath this, there is a human. We understand that we are human. This is a hobby that we do a small portion of our free time. The humans underneath these costumes, these personas, often have a very big impact on their countries and on the world. There are people in the medical field, people in research and science, people doing all kinds of things positive for their communities, their countries, and for the entire world, and for our species. And when they're done with work, during a small portion of the free time they have available, they may be furries to some extent. This does not fundamentally change them as a person, or make them worthless, or make their contributions to society less relevant. You, Captain Douchey Pants, are an idiot. Let us continue. Somewhere in the world, there are phytoplankton that are converting CO2 into O2. I want to apologize to them for wasting the oxygen that they labor over. Okay, again, Captain Douchey Pants understands what phytoplankton are and understands the basic concept of photosynthesis. Good for you, Mr. Willfully Ignorant, not necessarily stupid. So again, this person just seems to think that we're furries 24/7 and we are just an absolute waste of time and a waste of oxygen specifically. It couldn't possibly be that the human beings underneath this are no different than Captain Douchey Pants, other than the fact that most of us aren't ignorant. And once again, yes, we contribute all kinds of things to society as humans, and as furries too, we contribute entertainment, which is something valid and important. So this person, who appears to be both racist and transphobic, hates the furry fandom apparently, but yet they sit down and waste their time watching videos of something they hate, and then writing these long-winded, illogical critiques of our videos. What is up with that? One of the things I truly don't get about furry hate is the fact that these people are spending so much of their time watching furry content, apparently, and commenting on it. Seriously, I can't imagine having something that I hate and sitting and torturing myself with watching content of it over and over and over again, and then writing page-long comments after it. Like, I want to watch stuff I'm interested in and stuff that I like. Life is short. I don't have time for that. But Captain Douchey Pants apparently does, and people like Captain Douchey Pants apparently also do. Now, I'll be doing a collab with another YouTuber in the near future where I'll be talking a little bit more about furry hate, some of the comments I've gotten, and how I think we can deal with it as a community. I'll have more information on that up on my social media when it's getting ready to come out. Thank you as always to our incredible patrons, who are the exact opposite of Captain Douchey Pants. They are awesome, generous people. And you can be too if you'd like. Check the link in the description for Patreon and for some merch. Alright, hope you enjoyed me tearing apart this comment. It was a doozy. I mean, this was like the dumbest or most ignorant furry hate comment I've ever seen. I mean, the basic ones like, fur fag and go kill yourself. And those don't take any effort, but this dipshit actually took a substantial amount of effort into making this, and everything he said was basically wrong. Or she, I don't know their gender. Oh yeah, one more thing. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by our 4-year anniversary here on March 14th. It doesn't look like it's going to happen if more people don't click that red button. Please, the button right down there or there. I don't know which direction it's in. But if you like our content, please go ahead and consider clicking that. We usually don't beg for subscribers, but we want to hit that 5K number. Alright, we'll be working on some collabs with other YouTubers and musicians next week and taking a little break from YouTube, but we'll be back the week after that with another one of these fun feature videos. So make sure to tune in. Until then, stay safe and stay fuzzy. See ya.